Welcome back now in our Better Biking segment. We are here and we've got lots of good stuff as you're hitting the road, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so as we're getting the bikes out of the garage this weekend, Mino's our model right now. We're going to get to him in just a few minutes. But first, let's go ahead and start with the checklist. We're digging these bikes out of the garage. What do we have to look for?
Yeah, you know, at this time of the year, they're starting to come out. They've been hanging in the garage. They've been sitting in the corner. So we really want to check it over, make sure everything is good to go. But we don't want you to just do it once a year. We actually want you to do it before every ride.
Okay.
So we use a little trick. It's called the ABC Quick Check. Super simple, quick to do. A is for air. So we want to make sure we've got enough air in the tires. You can push down on it. You can push down this way. If there isn't enough air, so the tire is compressing, you can check right on the sidewall of the tire. It'll tell you exactly how much air to put in. Use a hand pump. That's the best way to do it. So A is for air, B is for the brakes. Obviously, just like your car, you want those brakes to work. Exactly. Yes. This bike happens to have hand brakes on it, so it's pretty simple to do. Put on the front handbrake, try to give the bike a push. If it doesn't go, you're good to go. The back one, we're going to check that as well. C is going to be for the crank arm and the chain. The crank arms are the little metal levers that hold the pedal to the bike itself. There's a bolt in there. You want to make sure that's tight. You can wiggle it back and forth. The other C is for the chain. You want to just spin the chain backwards, make sure it's quiet, make sure it's running free and clear, easy. The other thing we want to check is the quick release. Some bikes have a little lever on the front wheel, allows you to take it on and off. That thing needs to be secure. Don't want to go without your front wheel. The next thing you want to do is just take the bike for an easy little ride around the driveway up and down the street. Make sure it's working. Way easier to fix it when you're in your driveway. If you find something that you can't fix, we have lots of really good bike shops in town.
We have all this. You guys sent us a really, really good list of all those bike shops. We have those on our website too. So if you can't figure it out yourself, take it to one of them.
Yep, this bike happens to be from JB Cycle up in Howard, but any of our shops are outstanding.
Perfect.
Then Tracy can tell us a little bit about getting us ready to go.
Get us ready.
Okay, the other part of it with our model here, John, is the head-to-toe check. First thing you want to check is the helmet to make sure you have a helmet on. There's three key things you want to check. First of all, you want it to be level. And the best way to test it is put your fingers here. You should touch the bottom of the helmet. That'll show it's level. The other thing, if John could turn this way a little bit, you want this to be a V right below the ear because that will keep the helmet from going back and forth. And finally, in the front, you want to check the strap under here. You should be able to put one, maybe two fingers under it. But he's a little tight here. And that'll get it on the way it needs to be. The other thing that you want to do is wear glasses. And John doesn't have glasses under, but eye protection is very important to wear when you're out as well. He does have his gloves on, which is a great thing to wear. It helps with shock absorption, and also if you would fall on your bike, it'll help protect your hands as well.
They're like rocket gloves. I like that.
Exactly.
Good. Okay, these are really good. We got a couple of other things too. A strap right here, and then the right shoes, right?
Yes, and also we're in yellow. Yes, wear a strap if you wear pants, so your pants don't get caught in the chain, as well as your shoelaces. If you have shoelaces, make sure they're tied up good so they don't get caught in the chain.
Perfect.
And wear bright colors.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Good tips.
You do.
Okay, and for
It's
more
slimming.
information, on all the tips, checklist, just visit our website, NBC26.com, and click on our Better Biking segment. You can find all of that there. We'll be right back.